Hi guys and welcome back to our channel. Today we'll be analyzing three top cryptocurrencies which are NEM, Ripple and Cosmos. We'll be trying to understand where the three cryptocurrencies might move over the next weeks and months. Please subscribe to our channel if you want us to keep releasing technical analysis and price predictions for free. Also like our videos and leave a comment. Let's start our analysis with NEM on a 2D, which means every candle is a 2-daily one. As you can see here, analyzing the MACD as a cyclical indicator, we can detect symmetrical cycles with a point of low around here, a second point of low around here. So we should be actually expecting a point of low around October, November. Okay. Now, what we see in terms of histogram is that the histogram are going to cross above the zero. They are still below the zero, yet they are moving up. Also, as you can see here, and this is the most important thing when analyzing the MACD, the two curves are both above the zero line, which is a very positive signal. Now, let's analyze the price action, okay, without considering any kind of indicator. As you can see here, we have detected a point of control, which means an increase in terms of volume, a huge increase in terms of volume in association with a long white candle. When this happens, we should always waiting for a reversal. Now, in terms of volumes, we see that the descending phase of the Gauss curve has not been followed by volumes. Okay, so what we might see over the next weeks and months. Now, in order to see NEM going up over the next weeks and months, we need new upcoming volumes coming by. Yet, if we switch to the weekly chart, we will be able to understand better what we should be expecting over the next weeks and months. I do believe NEM is going to break above the very first and strong horizontal threshold around $0.20. Okay, so then the second threshold will be here. But the most important target that I have over next month is definitely $0.50. As you can see here, if we analyze the MACD, we see a bullish divergence, and both the two curves are above the zero, which is an extremely bullish signal. What I've been telling, what I've been observing over the last weeks was that actually the retracing period or retracing phase was to be expected, and actually it was just a healthy movement inside a new uptrend. So I do believe NEM is inside an uptrend, a bullish trend, which means we should be expecting at least a 100% run up over the next weeks and months for NEM. If we switch off, if we switch again to the daily or the 2-daily chart, we see that actually after having broken above the 0.08 area, let's say $0.10, we have actually project the price going to hit the $0.20. Now, I want you to actually to stack in your mind this chart, and the reason is because now we're going to analyze the Ripple. So Ripple right now has a relative strength which is actually lower when compared with the NEM1. Yet, what I do believe we're going to break definitely above the $0.30, and we will be having a similar kind of movement over the next weeks for Ripple. So right now Ripple is lagging in terms of strength when compared with NEM. Yet, since I do believe Ripple is a leading cryptocurrency, okay, will be fulfilling the gap over the next weeks, and actually we are going to break above the $0.30, and then we can definitely project the new target as a difference between $0.30 and $0.15, okay, from where we have this point of low, which means we're going to hit at least $0.45 over the next days and weeks. I'm extremely bullish for Ripple as well. Now let's move on and let's analyze Cosmos. Cosmos has a more similar chart to NEM than to Ripple. Also, as you can see here, for the very first time, the blue curve is really close to break or to actually close above the orange one. The orange one is still above the zero, while the blue one is below the zero. But what we see here is that actually after having moved downwards in terms of a healthy retrace, we are now again moving up. So again, if we'll be actually seeing the MACD again above the zero area and breaking above the fundamental area at $6, we're then projecting Cosmos again to hit at least $15 over the next days. Now let's switch to the weekly chart where we can have a better idea. So definitely $7 is the key threshold. Okay, now if we subtract 7 to 2, which is actually the horizontal support, we have 5, which means 10 plus 5 will give us $15 because here the point of buy was around $10. This was a reversal pinball with a long black candle. Okay, this is a very bearish pattern, yet the MACD is above the zero. Even if the histogram are going close to zero, now if we will see new volumes coming in place, we might see again Cosmos going to work the $7 area. So $7 is definitely our area to be monitored. Okay, so above $7 with volumes, we can definitely start triggering longs for Cosmos with the price target at $15. Thank you guys.